So this is how it is. I'm in the hoodie because I like hoodies, and plus it's cold, and I don't really like to turn on my heat on too much. Because I don't like that stuffy feeling when it's stuffed in the house. But you know, for you that know who your spouses are, and you have been standing for your prodigal spouses, you know, just know that there is, and you got to remember, God has given you a special love for them. He has given you a special love to war for them in the spirit, because God knows their calling. They don't really understand how great they are in the kingdom, but God has revealed a lot of that to you who are standing for your prodigal husband or wife. The greatness that they have on their shoulders and the mantles are powerful. And God does not call us to judge them for where they are. He is giving us the love in our hearts for them that He has for them. Our job is to submit to the Lord with all our hearts, because the ministry that we're going to walk into with our spouses are very powerful. We're going to be supporting each other in ways that only God has designed us to support each other. So this is important, not to stop interceding for your spouse. If you've been feeling a little dull in your spirit, get before God and let Him talk to you and let Him brighten up your spirit and put that joy in your heart that you haven't been feeling, because only God can give that to you. We don't look to man to give us, to fill us in ways that only God can, because we are spirit. So, you know, just continue to hold on. That's what God is saying. Like, don't give up. Like, God didn't give up on you. We're learning the true art of sacrifice, okay? Not thinking about ourselves just because maybe your spouse isn't responding how you expect them to respond, reacting how you expect them to react, not spiritually where that you think they should be in their life. We are learning the art of sacrificing, the art of true love. And it's not based on a feeling. It is based on really submitting and humbling ourselves before the Lord. It's based on God's love, not our own understanding of what we think love is. So your feeling of rejection, or you feel like your spouse isn't responding to you how you expect them to respond, and you know, it's not about us. There are times where we didn't respond to God when he tried to call us. You know, we have to be really understanding and really loving the way God is in order to see the manifestations in our lives, to see it grow, to see it mature, to see it flourish in our lives. So us waiting is not a waste. Us sacrificing is not a waste, because Jesus sacrificed way more. And there are assignments that are just assigned to us. There are prodigals, those people that are just assigned to us. God will not give us more than we can bear. Because when you're going to war for this individual, you're going to war for them. Excuse me. When you're going to war for them, it is, you're going against the spirits that they are battling with. And so that will take a lot out of you in the spirit. So you got to understand, when God gives you this focal point, this person to focus on, you know, some of you have children. He doesn't give us more than we can bear. He gives us assignments that He already knew and ordained that we can handle. He already ordained it for us. So don't be weary in well-doing. When God has called you for an assignment, you know, there's more that's going to be going on in our ministries. But, you know, we got to walk by faith and not by sight, and continue to know that God created us and he already know what he's doing. And, you know, you got to enjoy the journey with the Lord. Continue to pray for your prodigal husband and wife. You know who they are, and continue to love. Lord, teach me how to love them. Teach me how to pray for them. What do you want? Oh, this stuff makes me sneeze. Oh my goodness. I'm trying not to sneeze. That powder is so strong. Oh my goodness. But anyway. Lord, teach me what you want me to say, how you want me to wait. Like, everything is asking God and sitting before him. And he will reveal everything to you in spirit and in truth. You just have to continue to hold on, because things are manifesting. The time is now. You can't go. God already knows when your marriage is going to happen, but you have to hold on to God. You have to hold on to his love. You have to trust what God is doing every step of the way. You cannot disconnect yourself from God when you're moving into what he has ordained for you. So, that's my encouragement. I'm doing Brussels sprouts right now. And I'm going to do a, you know, Chinese, like egg rolls. That's what I'm going to do too. But you guys be encouraged. This is I love this raggedy hoodie from around the house, but I wasn't trying to make this video long, but that hit me, that your assignment is your assignment. It's not nobody else's assignment. And so this is the obedience that we have before God, is to do what he says. You know, our husbands and who your wives are coming out of something that's very powerful from the enemy. And the enemy does not want to let their minds go. He does not want them to let them go from their cycles. He wants to continue to paralyze them from praying and from submitting to God with all their heart. So you got to understand and be sensitive and gentle like the Father is. You have to have mercy. You have to have grace like the Father had for you and still has for you, because none of us are perfect. We all fall short of the kingdom of God. So I think that's all that I wanted to say. All I know is God, he gives you a special love when you have the heart of God and you're asking God to keep you positioned. When you're crying out to God and you're being bold to him and you're talking to him about the things that concern you, even though he already knows what it is, he gives you, and he has given you this special love and devotion for somebody that you know is your spouse, but other people gonna think you crazy, but it is a spirit that has planted this seed in your heart for this individual, to war for them on their behalf, to stand for them. And it's not easy. Not everybody's going to understand it. Not everybody's going to see it. And it's not everybody's business. It's between you and the Lord, and who he has ordained to stand with you on this faith journey. Okay? I think that's all I'm going to say. But that's my encouragement. Y'all gotta, you gotta stay encouraged. You gotta stay encouraged. You know, God has made you for this. He's made me for who he has called me to be aligned with, for ministry. And it's gonna be a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful journey. You know, I don't care how many times the enemy is lying to your mind and making you think it's gonna be so horrible and hard to bear. No. It's not. It's not, because you have already went through some major things in your life, and God is making all things new. It is not going to be as it was before. So God bless you guys. I'm encouraged. And I'm about to throw down. Okay, have a good day. Happy Saturday.